So, you're not subscribed to my Patreon page yet. Well, what if I told you that I think I can change that? Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for dropping by and your ongoing support. My name is Patrick, host of the BRUTALITY YouTube page, in which we upload Magic the Gathering content and analysis on Wednesdays and Sundays. You're watching another Patreon plug, in which I feature my latest changes to my Patreon page, in hopes to get your support. But before we jump right into that, a quick and special thanks to patrons like you for making videos like this possible. And who knows, maybe after this video, we'll have more people finally displayed on that screen. Now, a few things before we jump right into today's discussion, and first of which, I would like to apologize for the lighting. You can all tell it's a little bit different today because, well, I'm filming during the daytime. Now, for a video with the length of this, it really doesn't matter too much. As you can see, I'm currently completely blown out from the sun, and the lighting will continuously change due to clouds, thus explaining why I record at nighttime. But well, let's just see how today's video goes. And that is discussing, once again, a complete overhaul to my Patreon tiers, in which I am quite honestly very excited about. Now, I for one am not one to typically toot my own horn, but I do truly feel that we are bringing out offerings even the platform's largest creators completely neglect. So let me explain. Our first tier happens to be the Gathering Initiates, which will get you full early access to all YouTube videos at least 1 week before they go public, an invite to my private Discord server, exclusive content voting, the Patreon name display as featured in the beginning of all my videos, social media follows, sneak peeks, and something new I like to call the Initiates Lens, which grants access to view a collection of fellow patrons from higher tiers, which essentially features their favorite commander as well as deck list and a short bio on that person. Moving up to our mid-range tier, we have the Commander's Apprentice, which carries on all perks from the previous tier, this time including once a month deck feedback and improvement suggestions, a chance to be featured on a monthly deck spotlight post, any hidden lists for Moxia links not yet public on the channel here, a deck evolution archive which showcases original brews with each iteration, so you may choose the one that best suits you. Unique finishers within all of my game-winning jank videos, which highlights over 100 plus jank synergies or game-ending combos, provided in text form to save the hassle of rewatching old videos, as well as my Remote Rivals video series, which consists of live online games. But that's not where we end here, because there's one final tier I like to call the Tactician Circle, which once again gets everything under the sun we discussed previously, with the added bonus of priority gameplay invites for those said spell table videos. An entry method I like to call the Proxy Pilot, which allows patrons to send in specific deck lists for me to play for these spell table recordings. A Commander Quick Tech of your choice, which for those of you that aren't aware are the YouTube shorts I put out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The Forgotten Commanders Archive, which is a carefully curated list of old yet forgotten legends, as well as around 5 key cards to jumpstart any list. The Budget Brew Archive, which in due time will be budget options for each and every single deck tech ever featured here on the BRUTALITY YouTube page, as well as what I like to call the Tactician's roster, which was previously mentioned at the start of this video, but once again will be a showcase of my greatest supporters in an individual post for each member, which will spotlight that person's favorite commander, their deck list, and perhaps even a short bio to match, which I'm really excited about because I felt like it was a great way to really put my largest supporters at the forefront and really build up the community aspect of this thing. Now, I will say we also do have a few physical one-time rewards within this tier, which involves an exclusively signed card from my private collection, which I'm going to be honest with y'all, it's not going to be anything super crazy. Don't expect like $20 to $30 cards. I'm going to be throwing in some cool unique pieces and be signing one and sending it your way. They could just be old cards such as these, or perhaps even an old commander that I feel fits you based on your username or just what I feel like at the time. With this, it will be accompanied with a handwritten letter thanking you for your support, as well as any potential future plans, as well as a custom sticker from the channel. In fact, I think I'm most ecstatic about the sticker itself because it's something I've always wanted, and yeah, we're finally doing it. I just approved the proof and they should be in print production and headed my way soon. So once they arrive, I'm sure I will be showcasing them here on the channel. So if you want one, well, of course, you got to join the page. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today's tiers. I mean, I really don't like making these videos because essentially you guys are just here for Magic content. But ultimately, the Patreon page delivers just that. Now, for those not interested in the Patreon page, content here on the channel is not changing. I'm still going to be uploading twice a week for long form and twice a week for short form content. Unfortunately, however, YouTube is a very expensive hobby, and paired with Magic the Gathering, well, yeah, it's not necessarily the best match for the bank account. Those that aren't aware, I do pay for all of my songs. They are all royalty-free tracks. To avoid repetition, I do have to buy new tracks every so often, which I think you can put 2 and 2 together. It's not cheap. And between that and video editing software, as well as my personal time it takes to put out such videos, although it is not necessary, any support over on my Patreon does wonders. You guys have no idea how much it actually supports me. And who knows, if we get enough support, maybe we could go to MagicCon Atlanta and film around that. I feel like it'd be really cool to meet some of my viewers after so many years. So yeah, who knows? Maybe we get the support we need from this video and hopefully we can make that happen. But yeah, like I said, it's not essential to be subscribed to the Patreon page. I just figured I'd inform you guys what cool new things we have going on over there. And that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. We got some cool new deck techs coming your way in the very near future, as well as the return of my Fatality EDH gameplay series live and in person. I'll be recording one in the next couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. But until then, if you want to stay tuned for future videos here in the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. So my name is Patrick, host of EDH Brutality. I thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys. Yeah, so you see this? This is why I usually don't make videos in the daytime. It's freaking 11 o'clock in the morning right now. I have this huge sunspot and my camera's auto exposure is tweaking out. You know, maybe I should do a Commander Horror Stories video idea during the daytime. Maybe this could be the lighting for it. Trade offer. You get good scary content, I get UV damage. This is so ridiculous. I'll see you in the next one, guys. I'm out. Peace.